I thought we were gonna be quiet and Thailand the whole time.
Not.
That actually like gave me a good spookening,
Yeah,
if you will.
Fucking got him.
Who's wearing headphones?
Who is?
Not anymore.
Headphone
Not
check.
anymore.
Headphone check. In your MMORPG, there's DPS checks. That was a headphones check.
Yeah, I was hoping someone would turn up their volume. No.
Oh no!
Fucking
No! That's a double bait. That was
And Zero has unsubscribed from the channel.
After falling out of their chair and drop. What did we change tacos to? He didn't drop
it
his
doesn't
taco
make
anymore?
sense for Taco to drop his taco. So
Oh right.
Yeah.
Taco dropped 0 things.
yeah. Nice.
And we're back to some more Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. And if you didn't hear already, my mom, who's in the chat, is going to be joining us for date night tonight. So if you are a member of the chat, a Twitch subscriber, a Patreon patron, and you want to submit games that you think my mom would enjoy, whatever that means to you,
Or edit your choice.
edit your choice if you want.
to games that Tom's mom would enjoy. I'm looking at you, Moo Crush. I'm looking directly at you.
How far this channel has fallen, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't think that we would ever get to the point of like Joey Salads or those other YouTube prank channels.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
where
yeah.
You just get so desperate that you start making like dating my mom videos.
Oh, my mom is actually in chat.
Mommy makeout day.
No!
You know?
They say no!
Hey, these are real things, okay, that have happened on YouTube.
Things. Okay.
So here we go.
That's the transition you want to use?
Oh yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
it.
It is more gameplay.
Yeah. Not that we endorse those things.
No, they just
But they exist.
They do exist. They do exist.
They're real fake things. Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Real
hopes.
fake things.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you should play Super Seducer. That would be quite nice.
I get it. Well, we'll see what game my mom has. I'll give her the controller.
Moo Crush always picks Nekojishi every single time.
Yeah.
The game about dating beefy furries.
Oh yeah.
I believe
yeah.
the volume's a bit low because of Dango Rango.
Oh, let me. There we
I
go.
think that's gonna be better. The frilly hat.
The Joey Salads.
Albie, can I see that hat again?
Sure.
Wait, isn't this? Isn't this Nana's hat? But I thought she disappeared.
Oh my god.
Do you want to know a hot
Theory.
opinion of mine?
Oh, yeah,
Of
go on.
course.
I think that Nana is actually Amara.
Oh,
I had that thought right now.
interesting.
I was like yesterday, I'm like, ooh, I think she's Amara, and she's been looking after her girl.
Aww.
Well, that's not
Aw.
her girl. Maybe it's her girl. I don't know.
Well, it's
You know what? I think it is her girl. I think it's her girl, and I think that the queen can't do any sort of spirit channeling. I think she's a phony.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
She could be Larry, the mastermind behind everything.
No.
Yeah.
I'm still running with that theory, guys.
It's an old theory,
Larry
but it
is the
checks
ultimate
out.
evil of Ace Attorney. Prove me wrong. All right.
You're just at the end. So you've come this far.
You're right.
Was waiting for you to figure it all out.
I knew it could only be you two. Back when I swiped your $20 for lunch. Who brings $20 for lunch in elementary school anyway?
It was the 90s. Who had that kind of money in the 90s?
No, call me Larry. It's Larice. Thanks, Simone. It's good.
Okay. Shadow swiped it from someone.
Albie, how exactly did Shadow get this?
Allow me to explain. It all started while we were on a walk through the bazaar today, when suddenly Dex dropped out of a manhole.
Hey.
Hello! Fangs the Defiant Dragons.
Dragon.
Dragon, huh?
Defiant. Dragons.
That's a rainbow is here. Say, you want to join our cause, kid? This is the recruitment policy.
Yep.
Huh?
I imagine the Ginyu Force started in a similar fashion.
Yeah.
naturally, I was super startled by that weirdo sudden's appearance.
Roar.
Back talking the Garon regime.
Oh.
Huh? What? Just missed on the name there. Huh? But this is my dog Shadow.
Yeah, I think it did mess up.
Yeah, very
We
much.
found an error. Unplayable game. I'm ending this playthrough.
Okay.
It's over.
Well, that was
It's
fun.
been
Yeah.
a fun playthrough, everybody.
Yeah.
Glad
Literally
to be there.
unplayable.
So make sure to subscribe to the channel.
Oops, that's not right. This is right.
Daisy.
Huh? But this is my dog Shadow. Divine Dragon secret weapon. Dragon Snot Snaps. Achoo!
Oh, God.
Oh!
Oh, pupper.
Oh man, look on your face. It was classic. The sudden bang of the firecracker spooked Shadow and he ran off into the crowds.
Also awoken his dormant kleptomania of frilly things, especially.
Oh, Shadow, come back here! That'll teach you, Goron's lapdog.
You there. What do you think you're doing?
Not good.
Jump in place. Aw.
That's when the policeman came running over and hauled Dex away.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that happened right around 2 p.m. if I remember correctly.
I'm not even going to pretend like I know what Dats is trying to do.
I chased right after Shadow, and when I finally caught up with him here in the palace courtyard, he had his mouth in this. He had his this in his
This in
mouth.
his mouth. There you go.
He had his mouth in this.
2 p.m. That's about an hour before the minister's death. Nana supposedly went missing after the murder. But this would place her here at the palace around 2 p.m. LB statement added to the court record.
LB statement. Actually, I just remembered I saw something pretty amazing around that time too.
Something amazing.
You could, the dog could have his snoot inside the hat. That's just not the way the sentence was structured.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
So, Albie, what was it you saw that was so amazing?
I saw Her Eminence Queen Garon channeling a spirit.
Oh?
Hmm.
Is it really that big of a deal to see her channeling someone? Doesn't it like happen all the time in court stuff, you know? When you need it the most? No? Okay, just me.
You bet it is. Commoners are never allowed to behold the sacred rite.
Oh, can you tell me more?
Of course, I'm always happy to explain. I believe it was around 2:10 p.m. I got lost on the palace grounds while looking for Shadow. Oh, what is this place? It gives me the creeps. Where could Shadow have gone? In my search, I took a peek into a small room, and that's when I saw Queen Garon.
Uh-oh.
She was channeling a spirit of a neighboring kingdom's king.
Is that fucking Don Paulo? Damn it.
Aha!
Can you move the thing? Yeah. And just. Yeet. Oh.
I saw her transform right before my eyes. I was so excited. I had to take a picture of it.
Listen. I'm not an expert
Right.
in Kurain-E's law.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that would carry a death penalty.
Oh, yeah.
People have been killed for less, let's be
Oh,
honest.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, but thanks for the evidence. You took a picture.
Ouch. I know I shouldn't have because of the, imminent death it could cause me, but I couldn't help myself.
I think you might have some impulse control issues. Between this and the treasure room, Albie's not exactly the picture of self-restraint.
Literally, Phoenix. Her channeling right ended right after that, so I ran off before anyone could spot me. I was so slick.
You could have been arrested again, you know.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Well. Anyway,
There
here's
it
a
is.
copy of the picture. Just don't tell anyone I was the one who took it.
Moving along.
I worry about his future sometimes.
And the lack thereof.
Well, that came together nicely. I have some concerns about all that, but whatever. We're gonna walk right over that. Come to think of it, how did you and Shadow get into the royal residence anyway? It's not open to commoners after all.
Allow me to explain.
Oh, boy.
I love explaining.
I'll sum it up for you in one word: crimes.
I'll be in the courtyard.
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing there? I don't know, but I'll be in there. There's a way to get into this place from the bazaar. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, though. Shadow could easily fit, but anyone bigger than me is out of luck.
You don't say.
Yeah, part of the palace wall is damaged, and there's a hole. I can just make it through.
Man, that's such a meme. Like, it's happened so many times in like throughout fiction.
Yeah.
Go on.
I bet you didn't know they have some really tasty food here.
Are you Aladdin? I think you're Aladdin.
Oh.
One jump ahead of the bread line.
Oh. This isn't the first time, your first time in here, huh? Trespassing is illegal, you know.
No, it's not like that. I didn't mean any harm.
And you didn't get caught, which means it's not illegal.
Exactly.
It's not a crime.
It's
Only caught. It's only caught or a crime if you get caught.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's also an Aladdin line.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's just I wanted to help change the kingdom.
What do you mean?
Well, after Miss Faye's trial, I started thinking, like, maybe there was something I could do to help the revolution too.
Maya's trial, huh?
Don't you dare.
That tragedy only happened because of how twisted Kurain's legal system has become.
I thought if I just stabbed Inga in the back and killed him, it would change.
How utterly foolish to cast away one's life for such a reason. There must have been some other way to cover up the crime.
Yet I had done so. My wife would rush to my defense, and when the case went to trial, she would suffer the same fate as I under the Defense Culpability Act. I could not have lived with myself had she been convicted because of that fiendish man.
This cannot be. All I have done under the laws of our kingdom, it has all been...
The DC Act led to false charges against Maya and the High Priest's suicide. But that trial also caused the public to start questioning the current state of things. And it seems even Albie has some pretty strong feelings on the matter.
I knew there had to be something I could do to help. That's when I remembered the hole in the palace wall and started thinking, maybe I could sneak in there and take a picture of one of the royals is up to no good.
Well, at least this makes more sense.
I just want to do my part.
I feel better about the photo now. The spirit of revolution seems to be catching on, even with one so young. Right. The momentum is steadily building, and the tipping point is fast approaching. It's just a matter of when. I agree, and the public's perception of the Defiant Dragon seems to be changing too. But Albie, you can't go trespassing like that, even if it's for a good cause. It's not right.
Okay, I won't do it again.
Albie, is that really all you have to confess? Because every new dialogue option seems to unveil new crimes.
Unveil it.
Unveil.
So let a cow grow up is what you're saying.
Unveil new crimes. You haven't been up to any other mischief. And when I say you, I mean Shadow.
Huh? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Isn't that a real thing that people have trained animals to commit crimes?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's interesting.
I think like in some war they tried to like make pigeons or crows or some sort of dolphins. They made some sort of animal like aggressive towards the enemy side.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of interesting if you trained all the crows in your area, like you abused them while wearing the garb of the opposing team.
Well, the thing is, crows are smarter than that. But it would work on a dumber bird for sure.
Nice try, Albie.
Like
but
a
the
seagull?
proof is literally right in front of us.
And fun thing about octopi, they're very smart.
Very.
My biology teacher was like on a marine biology ship for a while.
Yeah.
And they had an octopus.
Yeah.
And the octopus didn't like him. And so then they're like, well, let's do some experiments.
Yeah.
And they like had him dress up in other people's clothes, and they knew it was him. And they had him like wear a mask, and they knew it was him. And they're really smart. Like it was, they knew like how he walked or something.
Oh, wow. Like, yeah, that's amazing.
Octopodes.
Albie, you wouldn't happen to know how this urn got knocked over, would you? Because her benevolence told me something rather interesting.
Be careful. Some dingbat dog got in the courtyard and spilled water over there.
A dingbat dog.
That's right. The yappy mutt spilled a whole urn's worth.
The dingbat dog she mentioned wouldn't happen to be Shadow, would it?
Oh. I guess the dog's out of the bag.
Oh! Oh. Ah.
Sorry, I lied, but I was worried I'd get in trouble. I'm sorry, I lied. I didn't want to face the consequences of my actions.
Hi, Mr. Wright. I took a illegal picture of a royal. I've been trespassing onto the royal ground.
Did you spill the urn?
No! No! Definitely not!
I'm pretty sure you did. Someone said they saw your dog do it.
Fuck. Fine. I admit it. I'm so sorry.
What?
What?
That was the thing you lied about?
Yeah, right.
Not the stuff that would literally get you killed?
Yeah. No, it's not good to lie to anyone like that. So let's try to tell the truth, okay, Albie?
Okay, Mr. Wright. I almost forgot. I saw a couple of Americans a moment ago. They had a really weird haircut, so I thought they might be friends of yours.
Really now? It seems your little friend thinks all us Americans have strange hairstyles.
America! I need like an eagle screech for whenever whenever they bring up an America thing. Let's see. Can I
Basically,
let's find an eagle screech right now live on stream. Eagle screech sound effect.
I hate to ruin this for you.
Yeah.
But it's basically PewDiePie sponsor eagle.
Is it?
No.
Well, he has a
Look,
like,
PewDiePie has done
eagle
everything,
graphic.
okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, we don't have an eagle graphic. We're just gonna see what the screech sounds like.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him? This is like 30 seconds long. There's more of it.
Oh, really? So,
Yeah.
all eagles sound the same to me. I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's technically not even an eagle.
No,
No.
I'm exposed. And Zero says it might be. You know what? It's not sponsor eagle though. It's
No.
Freedom Eagle.
Yeah.
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 He doesn't shill deals or memberships with the NyanCave starting at only $2.99. No. Absolutely not.
Memberships.
He's
that
here to
Golden
shill
Waffle Up
freedom.
that could get you to date nights that happen to include my mother.
That's
tonight.
$4.99.
Oh, I said from Golden Waffle and up.
Yeah.
Freedom Eagle would never show. Actually,
Oh, shit. I suppose we have you to thank for that, right? So, what exactly did their hair look like?
there was a guy with two crops of hair sticking out of his forehead like an antennae. Then there was this tiny lady. There was this lady with long bunch of hair. Looks like a big orange spider leg.
Gross.
Hey, Regalas Glezen.
Fun fact, that's a red-tailed hawk. Yeah. I'm like, that's not an eagle because eagles sound different. They kind of make like a noise.
What?
Well, kind of. Like, it's, and I can't do it.
That's why they call them the dolphins of the sky.
Oh, that's why.
I always wondered about that.
My
It made no
eagle
sense to
impression
me.
and my dolphin impression are quite similar. Yeah, I grew up on the island where we had a lot of eagles, like a ton of eagles, and they would fight, and we'd hear them talking all the time.
Yeah, I mean, like a sponsored eagle might not do that, but I think that our sponsored red-tailed hawk over there might certainly shill a Twitch subscription to the NyanCave, which you may or may not get for free if you have an account with Amazon Prime to connect with your Twitch account. It says 0.
Water. The taste of the NyanCave.
Who are we kidding? That's salty. Salty.
Yeah, I've never thought about Athena's hair as a big orange spider leg.
I never want to think of it as such either.
Yeah, now I'm trying to imagine, and I can't even see it, but man, I would love to hear him tell her that. Oh, that sounds like Apollo and Athena. Spider leg. Oh my god, it does, because it goes up and then down. Ugh. What were they doing?
Oh, they were racing through the bazaar with Garangoyle Royal Guard in hot pursuit.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Why were they being pursued? Come on, Phoenix. Remember that part where you were like, oh yeah, Apollo, he's definitely Dirk's son. Not that that's bad. I'm not sure, but I have my suspicions. I just hope they're all right.
Sorry for not mentioning it before. I just kind of slipped my mind.
Would you play a racing game as Apollo and Athena running away from the Royal Guard?
Only if it was a Mario Kart reskin. Sorry, and by Mario Kart reskin, I mean Kingdom Hearts, Dream Drop Distance, Disney Racing reskin.
Yeah.
That was in Dream Drop Distance, wasn't it?
Sorry, did I say Dream Drop Distance? I meant Birth by Sleep.
Birth by Sleep. We went to the same place. Okay, yeah.
Those guys sure are persistent.
Yeah, they even wore me out, and that doesn't happen often. I'm a woman of stamina.
Why are they after us anyway?
Apollo, it's the Royal Guards again.
Quick hide!
Oh my god. Spidey hair, does whatever.
Spidey hair.
I can only imagine her like literally swinging through New York City
Oh my
by her
God,
hair.
Right? Hey, where'd Hornhead and Spidey hair go?
Spidey hair? They're not talking about me, are they?
Right?
Is that a trick question?
We know you're hiding somewhere around here!
Roar!
Apollo, that weird-looking bird over there, did it just...
Yeah, it did. It's called a warbad, and you know what? I'll tell you about this later, when we are not being pursued by chased masked men.
Come out, wherever you are. Hand over the Founder's Orb if you know what's good for you.
Figures they're after the orb.
I don't want to know what they'll do to us if we're captured. If they grill us in those obnoxious, loud voices, I gave after like the first hour and confessed to whatever they wanted, truth or no.
Come out now! You foreign devils! This has gone on far enough! You must not keep rabbits waiting any longer!
Roar.
We've got to get out of here. There must be a safe place to hide somewhere. Not in the middle of the road.
Well, I feel like that'll advance it, so let's just let's go through some funny options here.
Maybe we would hide here.
No way! They find us in no time!
Stay where you are.
They're closing in on us!
Oh, we gotta find a place to hide.
That's where he ran from the Grim Reaper. He ran to Kurain, became a Royal Guard.
Oh, maybe we'd hide here.
That's a bird! How are we supposed to hide in a bird? It doesn't make any sense!
I think these are going to be the same.
Maybe we would hide here.
There you are. I'm gonna find you.
Look, a manhole. Oh, that's right.
Say, son, do you remember my office?
Sure. I remember that messy, dimly lit room.
The file I've amassed on Amar's assassination is kept there. I think it may help you on this case. Do you remember how to get there?
Athena, I know where we can hide. Follow me.
Oh, where are we going? Wait, you're not seriously thinking about going down there? It smells like rotten eggs. And are those rats I hear?
We've got no choice. I can get us somewhere safe, but this is the only way in. Quick, before it's too late!
It's gonna take forever to get this stench out of my hair.
Poor BB. Oh man. The picture of the queen with the knife in it is just really...
It's
Former
intense.
Sadmati law offices.
Looks like we lost him. That was close. Dirk's office. How long has it been since I last set foot in here? At least we're safe now, but...
Cool, guys.
Why is Athena all huddled over in the corner like that? Oh! That's... Hey, Jay, what the heck are you doing here? Ron's Royal Guards are after us. Once a rebel, always a rebel. Don't worry, the regime doesn't know about this place, so you can relax now. Good, but since when am I the part of the rebellion? I don't recall signing up.
A boy.
Apollo?
Apollo. Oh, hey!
Mr. Wright, what are you doing here?
We saw you two go into that manhole. You narrowly escaped the guards' notice. It was like watching a pair of ostriches bury their head in the sand.
I guess that was a close shave. I guess that was a closer shave than I thought.
Anyway, you're safe and sound now, and that's what really counts. Oh, I also have some evidence for you.
Thanks, Mr. Wright.
Case evidence received from the boss.
From the boss.
So, if Phoenix is boss, does that make Apollo Solid Snake then? So, what is this dubious hovel we found ourselves in anyway?
It's the Defiant Dragon Safe House, also known as the former Sadmati Law Offices.
You figure that'd be like the first place they'd check, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I see. Well, though it might be just happenstance, here I am, a chief prosecutor, hiding out in a rebel base.
Which is located in a sewer.
Well, they go through the sewer to go up into it.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a light on the outside and stuff.
Please don't report this place to the local police, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Chief prosecutor.
Might as well take a look around while we're waiting for the heat to die down. Come on, Athena. Stop moping over there and come help me check this place out.
Please tell me there's a shower here.
There's a sink in the kitchen. And if you're lucky, maybe even some soap.
I'm sorry I even asked.
There's a scary-looking knife sticking out of the queen's picture. If anyone saw this, they'd think the Defiant Dragons were a violent group. Oh, that was actually me trying to kill a fly. I threw that knife at it and whiffed. The thing ended up stuck right between her eyes. You mean this wasn't on purpose? It's pretty funny.
Man, this is obviously a much better solution than that stupid salt gun that everyone buys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do that when you just huck a knife, am I right?
Right?
You all have knives, don't you? Don't throw knives, by the way. Very dangerous.
I had a friend who lived in a house and they had a knife door.
A knife door?
Yeah, it's the door that you threw the knives at.
Oh.
Throwing knife?
That sounds
No.
like a totally normal thing
Any knife.
to do.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Yeah.
What part of town was this?
What's that place that's sort of in northern Alberta that everyone goes to that's awful?
Medicine Hat?
No.
Fort Mc something?
Fort McMurray.
Yeah,
it was in Fort McMurray.
Oh, that makes sense. All right, anyway.
There's not much to do there
No.
except for knife door.
Knife door.
Knife door.
Man, that's fucking scary, though, because, I mean, you open knife door and all of a sudden stick, like, what? You know?
Oh, yeah. You'd always open that door cautiously, I think.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Anyways.
You gotta knock on knife door before
Knock
you...
on knife door.
If you're on the other side of knife door, otherwise your new knife door.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you go to knock, one of the blades comes through. Tunk! Ah!
I
Dad-
think that Fort McMurray's actually in British Columbia. I don't know. Go on, sorry.
Yeah. That's what's with the altar?
No, it's Alberta.
No one has that door near side except for the people that do. It's where we pay our respects to the victims of the Defense Culpability Act. The DC Act is a heinous law that puts innocent people to death. A law that's supposed to protect the people sends them to their graves instead. Talk about insane. This is Dirk's old law book.
Look, there's a mark on the cover. It looks like it was branded with a hot iron.
Yeah, I think it was done in protest against the Defense Culpability Act. There's an entry on the DC Act right here, see?
Oh, so this is the infamous anti-lawyer law that you guys are always talking about.
I'm surprised to see so many appliances here. There's even a TV. Speaking of which, we gave the people of Kurain quite a shock when the Bloom Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight Realm, was last seen on TV. You mean that show where the actors play the parts of Duke and Rafa? You hijacked that in the middle of his broadcast, right? Yep. All the writers do each week is try to ruin the Defiance Dragon's good name. So we decided to hit him where it hurts. Oh, that must have been real. That must have been real shocking, especially for the kids who'd waited all week to see it. I mean, the show's main villain was actually hijacking the very show he's in. That'd be horrifying.
I wonder what's in this file.
That's Dookie Sad Monk to you, Zeodine.
Oh, it's full of newspaper clippings.
It seems to be a collection of documents and information on Amar's assassination. So this is what Dirk was talking about.
We already know most of the stuff on here on top. Let's see what else there is. Wow, where did he get all this? Anything important here?
Page 20.
What about this?
Apollo's roving musician father got caught up in this incident and lost his life.
Is this important, Apollo? Does this remind you of anything, Apollo?
He was struck in the head by the culprit. The victim's passports and any pictures of him were burned up in the fire. It's like some freaking next level shit. Like, man, I'm not just going to kill you. I'm going to destroy every piece of your existence.
Yeah.
It'll be like you never existed and no one will ever remember you. And if anyone brings you up, I will deny your existence.
And cut out their tongues.
Without knowing his real name, no divination seance could be performed. Oh. Crap, he's covering his face in our picture.
Oh, yeah.
Apollo's roving musician father got caught up in the incident and lost his life. What? This is about your father, Apollo. Your dead dad.
Have you seen my charred dad?
The one that you've been looking for.
Looks like it.
Damn.
But I was never told much more than what's written here.
Really? You were told that he was burned alive, allegedly by Dirk?
From Dirk?
Really? How come?
Dirk always skated around the subject. Maybe he thought I was still too young. Plus, I always thought of Dirk as my dad, so I never really brought it up.
Oh, I see. Still, I feel kind of sorry for your real dad.
My real dad. I was never really interested in learning about him.
Oh, his face is there. Okay,
Oh.
I don't know why. When I looked at it in my mind's eye, I saw his hat covering
all the way
his
down.
face.
Me too, actually.
Yeah,
Constructed memories.
yeah.
But after seeing this picture, I can't help but feel a little curious.
White fingerless gloves.
Or do you think it was actually
So cool.
that dude there beside him who's somebody important?
Center part man?
Center part man.
Wouldn't that be
Center
funny?
part man, center part man.
I wonder if Dads could tell me anything about him.
Yo, SB, no. Oh, no, SB, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
Wait, do
I'll
we
be
know
taking
his name? I'm deleting this only because I don't know if we
It's
know his
Joe-
name.
Joe Justice.
Okay, never mind.
We know his name.
I forgot we knew his name, so
it's all good.
oopsie poopsie. I made a boopsie.
Apollo, this file looks like it might be useful. But there are so many pages I can't tell what's important.
We need something to help organize all of this.
Oh no, I said white fingerless gloves. White.
Too big hype. And I think I know just the person to ask.
Ooh. Oh, it's Athena's cousin.
What's with all the spider web stats? Do you ever clean the place? Ah, not the webs. We have what you call a symbiotic relationship. They catch the bugs and we get in here, and I don't clean them up. You know, that actually makes a lot of sense. I don't mind spider bros.
Yeah, it depends on what they look like and how big they are. Like if they look like they could be threatening to me, then I'm like, you gotta go outside.
Yeah, I wouldn't let a
See,
wolf spider be my bro.
For
No.
me, it's all about what's on the inside,
Right?
right? Whether they're full of venom or not.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Dang, got me there. Said Mahdi Law Offices. That's the sign Dirk used to display out front. Hey, Dats. Heard the office used to do quite a bit of business.
Then it got taken off Netflix.
Ooh.
That's it. Dirk was a famous lawyer with countless courtroom victories after all. He was the dauntless dragon who turned trials upside down, snatching victories from the jaws of defeat. His fame as a lawyer spread far and wide across Kurain and back in the day. I hope the day comes when he can proudly display that sign again.
Dirk's jacket. You should try it on, Apollo. It might actually suit you.
Don't.
Apollo
do
just
it.
constantly changing jackets depending on which part of his backstory he's exploring.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why it's his backstory, because he wears it on his back, you know?
Ah.
Really? There's also a spare eye patch here. Why not try that on too?
Oh my god, he was totally wearing an eye patch, or I guess bandages earlier too. Backstory Apollo mode activated.
Sorry. Just picturing you and all that. It's just too funny.
Ow. My pride.
More lizards.
More lizards.
Who's the kid?
Yeah.
Wait a second. That's you, Apollo. I'd recognize those horns anywhere.
Is that really the only way anybody recognizes me?
You were so cute. And who's that fine looking young man?
That's Nayuta back when he used to smile.
Wow. His smile is absolutely angelic.
Sure brings back memories. That was taking the day we all went out fishing.
What was Prosecutor Sudmati like when he was younger?
He was a kind of quiet, but passionate when it came to his convictions. When he finally made prosecutor, he was all fired up to change Kurain for the better. But now he's nothing more than Garon's lackey. I've seen his lackey before. Seems like Dats has a lot to say about Nayuta. I'll ask him about his thoughts later.
Wee.
Ew! Is that a newt?
Oh, come on, Athena. Can't you tell a gecko when you see one?
Oh, geckos are so cute. What's the difference?
Geckos like to live in houses, while newts prefer to be outside near water. They're totally different creatures.
Well, how do you know this wasn't one caught outside near some water? Wow. It very well could be a gecko.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a newt.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Sorry.
No, we did it right.
Okay. Oh, so then you agree it's a newt, Apollo?
I fell right for her trap.
You're both wrong. It's just a plain old lizard.
I don't think that exists. Plain old lizard. I think a lizard is the big category. Then you've got in there like iguanas and chameleons and
Yeah, I just don't think I could eat a gecko.
no.
No, here I'm gonna
As it
get
stares
a gecko up on
Oh.
screen just so you can really get the full effect of just how cute
cute they
geckos are.
And I mean,
Of
if you
course.
eat one, then you won't be able to save 15% or more on your auto insurance.
There they are.
Look at with their fat little tails.
Look at him.
They're such human. Are the eyes edited?
No, that's just what they look like. They're just the cutest.
Because they look so animated.
I love them.
Damn it.
Look at little bumpy boy.
love-
Oh,
I
you
love a
want to
little
scratch your
gecko.
little chin.
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you have to go back through the manhole to get out of here.
The only reason this safe house is still safe is because the front door has been boarded up.
Fine, then I'll just have to live here till the revolution begins.
What if I told you rats come out at night?
Then we'll just have to start the revolution before sundown.
I bet the revolution never thought it'd get a new ally this way.
Oh, I've seen the geckos with the Yoshi sounds. It's one of my faves. So cute.
Sodmati.
So, Dats, you guys are still using this office, I see. Yeah, so now it's the official HQ of the Defiant Dragons. But as Dirk said, and I quote, "We must keep it from the day when Kurain needs lawyers once more. Keep it for."
Restoring the legal system to its rightful form through popular uprising. You can tell how much Dirk believes in his cause.
Oh, and AJ, Dirk said something else that might interest you. He said he hopes you'll come back and take over this office someday. Take over? Me? Those were his words. He may have been half joking, though. Dirk, guess what happened? I heard from PW. AJ's become a lawyer.
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you.
It must have been because of you, Dirk.
I'm not so sure about that. I imagine he's already forgotten about me.
What are you talking about? I bet you can't wait to follow in your footsteps.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Nothing would make me happier. Maybe one day he'll return to Kurain and take over this office. Huh. It's just a pipe dream, though.
Dirk really said that? Dirk was never a hands-on kind of dad. But not a day went by that he wasn't thinking of you. That much I'm sure of.
Children can't understand that. Either you're there or you're not. It doesn't matter how much you love them. If you're not there, it doesn't matter.
What?
I know. Shocking, right?
70% of parenting is showing up.
It doesn't get more personal than that, or paternal than that.
Yes, it very does. Dirk, and to think I really did spend my days trying to forget you.
Yeah, Neo, I do need to talk.
I'm looking forward to a nice, long talk once you're free.
Aw.
Dads, wasn't Nayuta once part of the Defiant Dragons? Yeah, yet he was a rising star in the Resistance. He vowed to fight for the cause through the legal system. Said he'd become a prosecutor and give Inga and Garan a smackdown they deserved. But now he's... yeah, a puppet of the Garan regime. Oh, not only that, but now he's gonna prosecute his own dad. Ah, it doesn't add up.
I wonder what happened to him.
Me too, but if I had to guess, I'd say Garan has some serious leverage over him.
Be right back.
Like what? I wish I knew.
I'll cut your hair braid, see?
Oh,
I got the scissors right here.
No, please, dear God, do not do it.
but it seems like Dirk knows. I tried to press him about it, but he wouldn't say. Come to think of it, Dirk did say. Nayuta is suffering?
Yes. He knows the rightful state of Kurain's legal system. But something forces him to bend to Garon's will, and it's tearing him apart.
That's me. Oh, that's the case. I bet Nayuta doesn't really want to go through with Dirk's prosecution.
Dirk's prosecution!
But I did not shoot the death time.
Look around Dirk's safe house. Interesting. I guess I missed something, maybe. We've already searched here. Oh, interesting. Did I not miss anything? What am I missing?
Do you have to present something to Dats?
It didn't say that, but
Oh.
maybe. Because usually be like, present the thing to Dats, but it said look around
Top
the
up
safe
this
house.
water. Whoop.
Do you have the new water ready or no?
You want some new water?
Sure.
Yeah, new water. New water hype. You want new water?
No, I'm good.
No, I guess there's just nothing else. That's weird. Well, I guess I can present some of the evidence I got in here.
Like that.
Oh, because we said that we know who would know. Right.
You can be Apollo and I'll be Dats, or do I want to be Apollo and you be Dats?
You can be Dats. Dats, about this file. Can you help me figure out which pages are the most relevant?
Yep, sure can. I got the whole thing memorized. See this page? It's definitely worth a look.
And then Dats, the greatest rebel of all time, defeated the Godon regime.
I even drew a real cool picture so you can see what it's gonna look like once I'm the king.
Dats, the muscular, good-looking, super smart rebel.
And see this harem of women?
Oh, that's right. Prosecutor said Marty was part of the royal family, wasn't he?
Oh, I didn't read those. Oh, well.
Yep, but he was expelled after that whole thing with Dirk happened. He must have gone through hell once he entered the legal world, though.
Because of the sins of the father are visited upon his children thing.
Yep, in the eyes of the people, Dirk is not only a traitor to his kingdom, he's also the terrorist who assassinated the previous queen. So as his son, Yudi no doubt got the cold shoulder at every turn.
That must have been really hard on him.
Yeah, the ties between father and son aren't something you could break, even if you tried. No matter where he went, he was probably labeled as the son of a criminal. But despite it all, he made a name for himself through blood, sweat, and tears. I mean, just look at him now. He's a star prosecutor working cases around the globe. He's become a hero, the pride and joy of Kurain.
Now that's the Yud I know. Super smart and never willing to give in. He must have studied and fought like his life depended on to get where he is today. Amara's assassination file updated. Doop 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 doop.
I want your honest opinion on how well I cooked that water.
It's raw.
Ugh, damn it! I thought you liked it rare.
I thought I spilled a little water on the floor, but it was quite a bit. I don't even know if it showed up on camera.
It did.
No, it didn't?
I don't think
Why are you like these?
Well, it's just water.
It's just water, he says.
That's raw water, though. So.
so. Yeah, raw. It's uncooked.
That's gonna go moldy.
What was that thing where it was like, fuck, I can't remember. It came from something, not my original thought, where they were like, just fucking boil some water and then freeze it. So you always have boiled water.
That's a Vine.
Is that
not
a Vine?
Sorry, it's a TikTok where it's like, yeah, college tips. Just boil a big batch of water, put it in the freezer for later, and then you'll always have it on hand.
Sweet. As the son of the terrorist Dirk, Nayuda was expelled from the royal family. The idea that the sins of the father are visited upon his children is deeply rooted in the minds of the Kurainese people. Is that all? Show the photo of my father to Dad. Show Dirk the pink butterfly pendant. Have you seen my dad?
I love you.
Poor guy.
Yes, I wanted to ask you about this picture. It's a picture of your pops that Dirk found. I needed a heck of a time tracking it down. Said he searched all over the world. Why? Why would he go through all that trouble?
Dads, please tell us everything you know about Apollo's dad.
My father. Do you know anything about my biological father? What he was like? Dirk once told me about him. He was a modern minstrel, walking the world and making music in his travels.
This file also has some information on your real dad. It says he died in the blaze at Queen Amara's residence 23 years ago.
Ah, that's right. Dirk had invited him over. Dirk's the kind of guy who can become fast friends with just about anyone. And it seems like Pops was like that too, AJ. They hit it off at the bar. Next thing you know, Dirk's asked him over to play some tunes. One thing leads to another. Dirk's pregnant.
Yeah.
And then the place went up in flames. Yeah, pregnancy will do that, kid. Dirk had just stepped out for a sec when the fire broke out. Apollo, you were there too, but you were just a baby. I remember hearing about that when I was little. Yeah, it was a crying shame your pops just happened to take you along that day. So, you were there with him when the fire broke out. But Dirk risked his life to save you. It's like Dirk's done nothing but save me all my life. All your pop stuff got burned up, including anything that could have helped us identify him. All we knew about him at first was the stage name, Jangly Justice.
Jangly Justice?
Yep, Jangly Justice. Or something like that.
I don't think that's quite
Jungle
right.
Jangly Justice? You could always hear him coming.
Yeah.
Good old Justice Jangles. Sounds like a porn name.
It really does.
Justice Jangles, yeah.
Featuring Jangly Justice. And Maya Khalifa.
No. No. Oh.
Maya Khalifa. Hit or miss. I guess you never miss, huh? You got a dad, but he burned up with Oh no, that's terrible. Sorry. Stopping and moving on.
Yeah.
Dirk did everything Dirk did everything that he could to dig up what little we know now. What about my mother? Do you know anything about her? All we know is that she was traveling with your pops. That day she was off doing something on her own. So then she probably didn't even know my father had been with Dirk, huh?
Excellent choice of words.
But she must have been desperate to find you and your father once you've gone missing.
No doubt. But the Queen's assassination threw the kingdom into chaos. The police were so overwhelmed they probably hardly...
Did you hear that thump?
No?
No?
I heard that thump.
Oh,
I'm gonna go investigate. If I don't come
Sure.
back,
can I
You can
have
have-
your mattress topper?
yes.
Sweet.
It's 3 inches of lavender scented foam.
3 inches of lavender scented foam is what they called me in high school.
Oh, yeah. Because he was nice and squishy. It helped put people to sleep. The police were so overwhelmed that they were probably hardly of... They
help
were
her.
probably... That was a weird sentence. We searched and searched till our legs gave out, too. But we never found her. And with your father's stuff all burned up, we had 0 leads. Not even a photo. So that's how I became an orphan.
Oh.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe your mom read about the details of the fire in the newspaper. Maybe she figured you died along with your pops. Wow.
Right.
I had no idea you'd been through all that, Apollo.
So then you believe me. You believe in my son's innocence. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What happened here? That said old man.
It did. Oh, because she does the old man voice when talking as her husband.
What?
Yeah, I guess that's how I interpret it right now.
What?
No, she's actually an old man.
Because there was no one there and it said old man, so you believe me. You believe in my son's innocence. And I guess that would have been Dirk's father?
Who?
Anyways, hit it now, Nyanny. This is believe.
Oh, I forgot that she's doing stuff.
Yeah, everyone's like, it makes sense. I'm just waiting for Nyanny, okay?
Your poor son, imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. Let's petition the government for his release and a declaration of innocence.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. I'm forever in your debt. Tom.
Who's that? Hey, there's Miss Inme. Hard at work, I see.
Yes, I have my own battle that I must wage. After all, there are many who suffered under the Defense Culpability Act.
Miss Inme, please don't forget about our case too.
I won't. I will look into it as soon as I am able.
Dats, what's Mrs. Inme doing here?
She's lending an ear to all those suffering under the regime's wrongful accusations. A lady whose husband has been imprisoned. Parents whose sons have been falsely charged. She's helping all these types of people.
So, she's trying to help the revolution along in her own special way.
Yep, and thanks to her, more and more folks are coming over to our side. All the people who've been unhappy with the regime have been waiting for this chance. And they're starting to speak out in support of us. People are responding. And a grassroots movement is growing. Dirk's dream of revolution may finally come true.
What should we do about the Founder's Orb? We'll probably run into the Royal Guards again the moment we leave this place.
Well, we can't stay here forever, so I'll have to think of something.
Oh, I've got it! Why don't you hold on to it, Dots? It should be safe here, right? I can count on me. I'll get it back to you in time for tomorrow's trial at the Hall of Justice.
Founder's Orb left with Dats.
What now, Apollo?
Well, we've got a handle on what's happened 23 years ago. Maybe we should pay Dirk a visit. There's something I want to show him.
I'll join you. I want to talk to him before tomorrow's trial. Maybe I should wait here, then. We'll attract undue attention if we go in too large of a group. Oh, hey guys. May 18th, detention center, visitors room, yeah. Hey there, son. Came to see your old man again.
And hi, Dirk. Guess they're done questioning you?
Yeah. You'd think Nayuta might have cut his old man a little slack, but no. He really laid into me. It seems they're really keen on recovering the Founder's Orb. When I wouldn't tell him where it was, he confiscated what few possessions I had left. It was a paperclip, some bits of string, and my pride.
Wait, Dirk's not wearing his attorney's badge.
Yes, my pride.
They even took that from him? Oh.
I imagine it went down something like that scene from The Last Samurai, starring Tom Cruise, where they cut off that dude's top knot.
Oh, no, yeah.
I thought that was actually like a pretty good scene overall.
yeah.
but
Yeah.
I imagine they were like pulling the pin from him and he was all like, no! The whole thing, it was very dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
I want to watch The Last Samurai again.
Yeah.
Good conversation. He confiscated all of my prized jailbreaking tools.
What did you expect? I mean, no prosecutor in the right mind would let a prisoner keep stuff like that.
Did he take your attorney's badge too?
No. I thought it strange, but just when it looked like he was going to take it from me, he changed his mind.
I wonder why.
Indeed. I find it hard to understand anything he does these days.
He's at that age, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I hope it's not drugs.
Going through the pubesty. Your Kuraini's attorney's badge. You've worn it all these years, even though all the lawyers are gone.
Yes. Because the dragon's eye is the embodiment of my creed.
To show the world that a dragon never yields, huh? Hey, Dirk. Why do you still wear your badge? You're not a lawyer anymore, right?
This badge is my heart and soul, son. I'll never stop trying to realize my dream. Not until my very last breath. This is little Nayuta.
Oh, is it Little Nayuta?
I think so. It's like a flashback to like them as
A
kids.
dragon never yields, right?
Exactly. Nayuta, Apollo, I vow to restore Kurain's legal system to its rightful state one day. I want to pass on to you a world where you can live free from the fear of tyranny.
He was always saying stuff like that to the two of us. Nayuta, is the reason why you didn't take Dirk's badge because you still remember those talks too? I really hope that's what it is.
Son, would you keep my badge for me?
Are you sure? I can't take something so important to you.
That's exactly why I want you to hold on to it, Apollo. I'm placing my fate in your hands.
All right. I'll make sure it stays safe.
Nayuta never confiscated it. I can guarantee you... Oh, never mind. Hey, bud.
Guard standing so still and with such great posture. I wonder if he spends his days just watching the dust dance in the sunlight.
It's really pretty.
Wait a second. Don't you do that in court sometimes, Athena?
You mean you noticed?
Don't think you can take it easy just because I'm the lead lawyer on this one.
Nice.
Don't do it, Athena. Don't ring that bell.
Who? Me? Perish the thought. I mean, I would never do something so childish. All right. Put your bracelet away already. Talk about unfair.
That's really funny.
Let me ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Ah, my attorney's badge. You don't... It's a little weird.
Go on.
You don't see those things around here anymore.
It's not exactly something you can wear publicly, is it?
Yeah. And if you did, people would jeer and throw things at you. I've had tomatoes, cabbages, and even eggs thrown at me.
That sounds awful, but at least they didn't throw rocks.
Sounds like a perfectly balanced breakfast. True.
What up, angriest? I gotta send you that list. I forgot.
I see Nyandroid calling me out with that thumbnail. I was actually thinking of putting angriest pupper, in hopes that maybe you'd be like Abe, but then I thought, oh, you're probably busy doing Bamfy things.
Stuff. Yeah.
So I'll just leave it at angry and then see if you still. And you did.
True. Plus, if you were good at catching things, you'd have the start of a good meal.
What?
It's true. An hour's walk can yield all you need for a nice big hot pot. Ha 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 ha.
Dirk, I'm sorry. I never knew how bad things were when you were raising us.
Hot pot again, Daddy? You know it. I managed to catch the boiling hot water this time.
Oh, we get to dip water in the water again, huh? That's awesome. I love that.
There's a Malcolm in the Middle line where like, oh, we're running low on orange juice. He's like, just put water in it. It's like, at some point.
Is that Francis?
No,
You know,
I think it was
dude.
Hal, wasn't it?
Yeah, Hal said put water in it.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
it was Dewey. Who was just like, at some point.
Stop cheating.
Orange juice.
It was a good show.
It was.
I watched actually a video essay
Yeah?
about it.
Oh, yeah?
And how like it just progressively got less good over time.
Yeah, totally.
I believe that.
Because like Francis's character basically was just removed almost.
By the
like,
end of the show?
kind of. They're like, what do we do with him?
Oh, yeah, totally.
And he was off acting in other more actory things.
That was Neil Patrick, right?
No.
No,
it wasn't.
a similar looking guy. I'll give you
Very
that
similar
far.
looking guy.
Like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, pretty much identical
okay.
twins.
That's fair.
But I don't remember what else he did. But yeah, I found this in the tomb. Look familiar?
Oh, that's.
Dirk?
Where did you find it?
Down between the monk statues in the tomb. Is it yours, Dirk?
Oh, it's something I bought.
Boom, boom. Oh.
Why is he suddenly acting all awkward?
I wonder when I lost it. Let's have it. It's very important to me.
Of course. Don't. I'll just make a note about it for future reference.
Let's have it is a weird line.
Let's have it.
Oh shoot! I didn't read the text. I just glazed over it.
It was pink butterfly pendant returned to Dirk.
But a
a record of it remains in the court record.
Apollo, remember how Inga said he had someone dear to Dirk? Why don't you ask about that?
Oh, right. I'll give it a try.
I'm right here.
Yo, Bobby, what up?
Christopher Masterson was Francis and Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, was his name Christopher Matterson?
Masterson.
Oh, Masterson.
Was he in
Interesting.
Scary Movie? I think he was. Scary Movie.
I thought that was Neil. Damn it.
Like, they look
Let's-
very similar.
They look similar.
Wouldn't it be really funny if he just like put things in his IMDb that Neil Patrick Harris is
I mean, like that's
Scary
my my goal with Darren Criss.
Oh,
I'm
of
gonna take all his
course.
credits, put it on my IMDb. They'll be like, oh my god, you were.
You know, I think it's technically kind of like totally legal for you to change your name to Darren Criss.
Oh, certainly legal.
Yeah.
Certainly legal.
Interesting. Huh. Like, it's obviously illegal for you to falsify your resume,
Oh,
but
certainly.
I mean, if someone just happened to make a mistake.
Mistake.
Christopher
right?
Masterson looks like Jude Law and Neil Patrick Harris had a baby.
Interesting.
A beautiful, beautiful baby. He was in Scary Movie too. You are correct.
Nice.
What did the minister mean when he?
And Dragonheart,
Oh.
A New Beginning. Oh.
Oh, God. Is that the sequel? I didn't know if the first movie would hold up these days.
It did at that time, though. Wasn't
Oh
it?
my God.
Wasn't it Sean Connery?
Harry
He had someone dear to you in the palm of his hand. Who is he talking about? Nayuta seemed to know, but he wouldn't tell me anything.
Well, I've no idea, so. Well, you obediently followed his every word after he said that. So it seems to me the minister was in close proximity to someone you really care about.
Someone you really care about that isn't Nayuta? Wait, don't tell me. Is there a new lady in your life, Dirk?
What? No. Don't be ridiculous, son. The love of my life was Amara, but she's gone now, and there will never be another.
Oh no.
Oh, my bracelet. Wait. Does this mean
Is Dirk running off with Nana here?
Nana? I think he's running
Nana,
off with
please.
Nana.
Does she have amnesia? Good joke, me.
Amnesia.
Don't brush him when he's near me. He was just lying down, hanging out, and now he's all up and being a dick. Like he was just here having a good time, lying down, and now he's all up in your face. Like what? What'd you touch me? Touch me with that brush? You got something to say to me, huh, Tom? Huh, Tom? I'm gonna go walk all over here. Look at me, asserting my dominance over you. Yeah, now I'm gonna sit over here just to piss you off, Tom.
Oh. He had fur sticking out.
He's a cat. He has fur.
If he's on your side, do what you want. When he's sitting on my side, don't touch him. Now he's gonna come over here and piss me off. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, great. Yeah, he's gonna sit right on the 3DS. Yeah, great.
He was fine where he was, and now this is the life that we have to live. And now he does this. He sits somewhere that's just annoying, and then he looks just pissed off.
Anyways.
Oh, and now he looks proud of himself, but also angry.
Move on.
Dirk, have you really not met someone new?
Ooh, nice. We haven't done this in a while. What if there's like a little fairy living in his eye socket behind his eye patch, and that's his the new love of his life?
I think it's gonna be his other arm.
But she's gone now.
Wait, what the fuck was that?
I think stop it and do it. Yeah, that was it.
You ever accidentally forget
To clean the jizz stain?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Whoopsies. There's some ultraviolet light just like peeking through.
This was a shirt that we got from a loot crate that we don't get anymore because we didn't like the majority of things in this loot crate.
Yeah.
Oh, perceive. Nice. Confirmed. Dun-dum.
Dirk, you can't fool me. You tensed up when you said, but she's gone now.
Is that what that was? Tensing up?
And you unconsciously moved your arm.
Is that what that is?
Moving your arm? Causing something to press against your jacket.
Notices your arm bulge. Ooh woo.
Ooh.
What's this?
How did you do that?
Oh, so that's it. You're hiding a woman's photo up your sleeve.
What?
You don't have to keep secrets like that from me, Dirk. You're an eligible bachelor now. But you'll introduce her and me at some point, right?
I keep telling you, there's no other woman.
Fine, then let's see it. What are you hiding up your sleeve?
It's me. It's Nana. Ooh, I'm here to give you your daily bath.
It's just this. Satisfied?
Huh? But that's the pendant we found in Amara's tomb.
See, I wasn't trying to hide anything.
Why did he tense up? Dirk, let me take a look at that.
Ah!
Hey, what's this button for? Whoa!
Oh.
Aww.
It's
It's a picture of Dirk and some lady, and she's really young looking too. Mon Dieu, are you into younger women, Dirk?
I think Dirk looks a bit younger there too, guys.
Are you into me?
Dirk.
I'm not against it, Daddy.
You old dog, you. You got yourself a younger lover.
Can we address how young Dirk looked in that photo as well? Are we just glossing over that? Will you stop this nonsense? This is Amara before she died. If you look closer, you'll see that I was younger too.
Hey, you're right.
Aw, that's no fun.
I've heard of selective hearing, but this is ridiculous. Also, can we talk about that incredibly clear fingerprint?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just staring right at us.
And
Huh?
let's just talk about how disappointed Athena was because she's into Dirk, and it's fine.
Ooh.
I get it. He's exotic, and he has one eye,
Yeah.
and
He's
he's a
60
pour's
years
lawyer.
old.
Nice,
He's not 60.
70?
He's not 70. He's probably
85.
no, he's like maybe 38.
No, he's at least 54.
What? He's
Wow,
not.
I didn't realize how many people there were here.
45.
45.
That's fine. How old's Nana?
Nana, is she in here?
Yeah, I saw her.
Oh, unknown.
Well, look at how cute she is.
Oh no!
Hello,
But look what we've
it's
done
me.
here.
What does the question mark mean?
Nana.
We don't
I'm
know.
87.
She's got the dot.
No, you're a dot.
46, 28. Oopsies. Edgy's 35. Man, how they grow up.
Emma, 27. Everyone does have the dot. You are right.
It's weird that Apollo isn't in here. Oh, well.
I bet you if when you're controlling Apollo or Phoenix, he'll be in
maybe.
there.
Now that you mention it,
Isn't this woman the same as the one in the pendant photo? Oh. Pick Nana.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I thought you had profiles. The woman in the pendant is also the one in this photo.
Apollo, where did you get this?
From the safe in Inga's room.
Apollo, if this is Queen Amara, it had to have been taken at least 23 years ago. But that's just not possible.
Yeah, I noticed the same thing. Here's why the photo couldn't be 23 years old.
Because of your law book.
With the brand on it.
Take a look at the law book. It has the mark of the Defiant Dragons branded on it. But that mark didn't exist until after you started your revolutionary activities, Dirk. So this photo must have been taken after Garon's came into power. And that didn't happen until after Amara was assassinated. So then, how could Amara even be in this photo? Wait a second. That would mean that Amara is still alive?
Ah! Looks like you found me out, son.
Wait, so it's actually true?
Why you keeping secrets like this? Tell me everything, Dirk.
And if that picture's not 23 years old, then who's that baby?
Who is that baby?
I'm guessing Rafa,
Oh, really? No, oh, wait, maybe.
because I don't think that the queen can channel spirits. She's a big phony, and her sister could, and that's why she had to kill her. And Rafa is the spirit baby because she can channel spirits.
Oh, and there are two? Wow. We'll see.
Dirk. What do you mean Amara's still alive? I thought she'd been assassinated.
So did I. But it seems she made it out alive, only to be held captive by the Garon regime.
Why would they do that?
When I fled from the law and went underground 23 years ago, I heard some shocking news from a Defiant Dragon spy. There were rumors of Queen Amara being sighted in the palace.
And those rumors turned out to be true?
Yes, I snuck into the palace to see for myself. She was confined within the grounds, but otherwise, she was as fit as a fiddle. So then, the sarcophagus in the tomb, it's empty. Yes, that entire tomb is one big charade. Garon built it to stage Amara's death.
so we're not going to be cursed by her vengeful spirit? Oh, that's a relief.
Shut up, Spidey hair. Sorry.
Oh, that was rude.
She was being held under virtual house arrest. So I freed her, and we made a run for it. This photo was taken back then.
Look how they're both grinning from ear to ear. There's a fingerprint on the metal part. I guess Dirk must have left it by accident.
Oh, Mr. Sudmati, I want to hear all about how you ran away with Queen Amara.
On the run.
I'm surprised Amara agreed to run away with you. I mean, Garan must have told her that you tried to kill her.
I tried to convince her that I wasn't the one who set the blaze.
And she believed you?
She said, and I quote, "I shall accompany you so that I may ascertain the truth myself."
Yo, woman after my heart.
Yep. She always was a tough one to read.
I bet she was thrilled you came to her rescue, Mr. Sadmati. To be set free by your beloved. It's like something out of a fairy tale.
Yeah, well, there was no happily ever after once Garon's people caught up with us. They took Amara away to who knows where. I snuck back into the palace and searched high and low for her, but to no avail. They probably moved her to some remote mountain prison or the like.
Dirk, does Nayuda know about this?
He knows she's his true mother. I told him as much.
Wait, is that why Nayuda is following Garon's orders?
Oh, damn. Most
the
likely.
thickens of the plot.
So then, do you think deep down he doesn't really want to be a prosecutor or want to prosecute you?
Well, he's not one to show his feelings. And lately, I have no idea what he's thinking. Apollo, we need to grill the queen about Amara when we have the chance. That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
I was wondering about something. The little baby the lady's holding, is that Prosecutor Sadmati?
Not necessarily. It could just as well be me. Oh! After all, we're only 1 year apart.
I don't know. I mean, the kid in the picture is too cute to be you.
Oh, killing him! Let's settle this by asking Dirk himself.
Okay, hear me out, guys. Listen, I've played a lot of Ace Attorney, and I'm able to identify patterns like this, right? So I'm going to spoil the case for you, okay?
Okay.
They're like, boom, you present the evidence, couldn't be you, and then Apollo's like, fuck me, I'll show you. And so then Athena proceeds to put a bonnet on his head, and they wrap him up in a little blanket with the pacifier, and Athena does all of this to Apollo, and they
This
make
is
him look
weird, but
just
go on.
like that baby, but bigger. And then, boom, that's how they prove that Apollo is that baby.
I mean,
And then Athena brings out the rope.
You know what? Well, there's no other way. Let's settle this by asking Dirk himself.
Be prepared to burn my Arctic blast.
Perfect, Cap. I love it. Oh, I thought that option was going to change again.
Presente. Photograph. By Jove, I think you've got it.
Is that for me, son?
No, I was just wondering if you knew anything about it.
What? You came to visit me and you didn't even bring a present.
I'll take that as a no.
We gave you a pendant with your lady friend in it. Jeez, what more do you want?
Dirk, about the cute little kid in this photo. Is that me?
Huh? What are you talking about?
See, I told you it was Prosecutor Sadmati.
Oh, I see. Well, either way, it's not you, son.
So then, if it's Nayuda, it was taken when he was still about a year old, right? That would mean he ran away with Amara around 22 or 23 years ago?
You're pretty good with numbers, son. Impressive.
Huh? What kind of answer is that?
Well, if it's 23 years ago, it doesn't make sense.
Didn't we already establish because of the divine dragon thing that it happened after?
Sometime around there?
Yeah, we don't know how quick trials went in that day, but 23 years ago, the fire happened.
Yeah.
And then it could have been...
And then Dirk immediately started his revolution because they passed the act and he did the thing.
Oh.
Before you go, son, there's something else I need to tell you. Something important. Bang. Ugh.
No! What is it, Dirk? I've never seen you act so seriously before.
A dragon never yields.
So what's this something important you have to tell me?
Listen, son. Even if you manage to prove me innocent tomorrow, I don't have long to live.
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What I mean is, I can already hear the Twilight Realm calling my name. There's no escaping death now that it has its sights set on me.
What?
What? Hey, is this another one of your jokes?
I wish it was.
Ha ha ha! You can't fool me, Dirk. That's strange. Why isn't my bracelet reacting?
Are you sick? It's something like that.
So you're not joking.
I'm afraid not, son. Sorry.
Isn't there a cure? Or at least some sort of treatment?
Unfortunately not. Not for what I've got.
If you need some kind of surgery, I'll work hard until I can pay for it.
Hear me out. He's already dead.
Oh.
He's being spirit channeled.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. So, please.
By Haley Joel Osment?
Yes.
It's too late. There's nothing more to be done now.
But you always say a dragon never yields, so why are you giving up now?
Because all dragons must sleep, son. Apollo, I'm sorry. I really am.
I don't understand. Why is this happening, Dirk? Why?
Listen, Apollo. I've got a favor to ask of you. Would you keep quiet about this? I don't want my fellow dragons to find out. They'd lose all hope if they knew I was dying. Would you do that for me?
Of course. Why is this happening now? Just when I was finally starting to feel like you really are my...
Aww.
I thought that this time we'd finally... But now... Damn it! Why?
Apollo?
Listen, son. I don't have much longer to live. But I'll never let them execute me. Not before I finish what I need to do.
I know, Dirk. There's no way I'm gonna let them prove you guilty. Before he goes, I'm gonna turn back time and right the wrongs that have been done.
Well, the sentence you said wasn't necessarily wrong, but it certainly changed the context of that sentence. The way you said it, I'm gonna go turn back time and right the wrongs that have been done, is different from...
I'm gonna turn back time by righting the wrongs that have been done.
Yeah. Suddenly, it's a time travel game.
I'm gonna restore Dirk's freedom and return a real smile to Nyuta's face.
Aww.
I'm gonna win this case. I just have to.
Son, I have one more big secret.
What? There's something else you've been hiding from me?
Oh no.
I'm afraid I can't tell you what it is.
Don't make the flags.
I'd be betraying a certain someone if I did.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Forgive me. You'll just have to find out for yourself. But that's the only way.
I don't understand, Dirk.
Apollo, in court tomorrow, you may find yourself faced with a truth that is difficult to accept. But I know you, and I know you can handle the truth, no matter what it turns out to be. I know that because I believe in you. You're my son, after all.
Dirk, what is he talking about? Wait, he's not gonna reveal that he actually is the killer, is he?
Looks like we've run out of things to discuss. Apollo, are you okay?
I'm fine. Whoa, what's going on out there?
Sounds like the party's getting started without me.
Huh?
It's coming from the temple. Let's go, Apollo, and take a look. I'm gonna play this first, though.
Yo! Hey, Grim Reaper!
Oh, well, this is awkward. I'm just gonna stand here in the back.
Mm-hmm.
You wait your turn.
To temple.
Hmm?
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Whoa, what is all this? Wow!
Get him! Oh, yeah! Oh, no!
Let go, will ya? What are they? Huh? Well, look at that. The people are coming to take their courts back.
Yes!
Don't hold back, man! Arrest them all!
You don't have that many handcuffs.
Sojiro?
I know.
Oh!
They hired Sojiro and gave him one line?
No, he was also Dirk.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
They're like, we need a man voice. Sojiro, get in here. Dirk belongs to the people. Give him back.
Quiet down, you.
They have my big sister too, but she didn't do anything wrong. Ouch, stop pulling my hair.
Where's my son? Release him now!
Oh, stop it. No biting. Hey. No, let's go. Oh, no.
This is really something.
Is Dad's walking on water, by the way? If Phoenix disappears, well, look by his right arm. And it looks like Dats and Mrs. Inme are leading the charge.
Yes, they are.
You unenlightened fools. Do you honestly think this will change anything?
Yuri, why do you keep serving that witch Garan?
Uzumaki. Gamers, rise up and raid area. I guess Temple 51. We must free Dirk from the government secret prison. Good. I changed it a little bit, but thanks for the idea.
It's... Hey, Nayura!
You again.
What's going on here?
It would appear that the insurgents are fanning the flames of rebellion. But I never thought it would grow so large. However, they will all be under arrest shortly. Reinforcements are almost here.
They'll be arrested? Just for protesting?
Well, it got pretty damn violent, pretty damn
That's
fast.
literally kicked and punched 3 officers.
4.
8 That's would you please?
Stop.
They are aiding and abetting a criminal by seeking his release.
Oh, God.
Her Eminence, Queen Garan, has ordered they be arrested and judged en masse.
But weren't you once a member of the Defiant Dragons too?
But weren't you once a baby? Why do you sound like one now?
How can you go along with this?
Wait.
I am simply following the orders that Her Eminence has handed down.
No, it can't be as simple as that. Listen, Ayuda, there's something I want to talk to you about. Hey, you're not getting away this time. We need to talk.
I see there is no reasoning with you. Very well then, speak. Zero. Only 7 guards. I punched that guy twice. Okay, 3 times.
That's funny. That's funny, Zero. This is like funny. Ayuda, do you really have to serve as prosecutor on Dirk's case? I mean, we're still taking this angle. The 3rd time we've done this. I mean, prosecuting your own flesh and blood.
Again with this drivel?
Just not right.
Your ethical standards are not the be-all, end-all of the world around you.
I'm not getting into another debate with him.
Sounds like you asked for one.
Ayuda, did you know that Dirk is sick?
Hey, son, remember when I asked you not to tell anyone? Do you?
What was that? He apparently doesn't have that much longer to live. If found guilty, he probably wouldn't even make it until his execution day.
What are you talking about?
Knowing this, are you still prepared to send an already dying man to his grave? Well? Enough with the Zen monk act, Ayuda.
So I've been saying, to be fair, he said the Defiant Dragon, so it's fine. Yeah, but except for, like, because he said, don't tell the Defiant Dragons because it'll tear the rebellion apart and then no one will want to rebel anymore. So it's like, if Nayuda truly did want to end the rebellion, wouldn't he be like, hey guys, Dirk is sick, he's gonna die. So, like, by proxy, you really shouldn't just tell anyone.
Yeah.
What is it? You tell 5 people and it's no longer a secret or something? I don't know.
tell
I think
one
you tell
person.
one person, it's no longer a secret.
You can tell a cat anything, though.
That's true.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my god. Him putting his paw up, like, that's funny. Alright, hit it.
Enough with the Zen monk act, Ayuda.
You were just set on sitting on this 3DS, aren't you?
It's warm, yeah.
Tell me how you really feel.
Mr. Justice, each person is born with a role to fulfill, and I must fulfill mine.
Well, I'm not convinced that taking Dirk to trial is part of your lot in time. As for why you've been at Garon's every beck and call, I think I might have the answer. Mara.
You're addicted to painkillers.
Begonia. Oh.
I can't present it? Oh. Anything good to present here, guys? Ooh.
Anything good? Yes. Yeah.
Look at this badge.
The putrid-minded lawyer seeks information from me.
Oh, come on. Throw me a bone here.
I think not.
Well, aren't we stingy? Out of 267 bones, you won't throw me one. How many bones are in the human body?
No reactions? Okay. No bones.
No bones. Nayuda, you know the truth about your mother, don't you? About how the former queen is still alive and being held somewhere.
Wow. Let's just tell him everything. So Dirk told you, did he? Yes, it's true. My mother was spirited away to some remote corner of this kingdom. Oh, there's 257 bones apparently, or 256. There's actually a really fun Garfunkel and Oates song, quickly tangent, where it's like, there's 257 bones in your body, in my body, and I'm looking for one more.
Ha, nice.
To keep her safe from harm.
Safe from harm? Dirk said that Garon regime is holding her captive.
No, they are keeping her safe.
So you don't know where Amara is being held?
I only know that it is some secluded hideaway where visitors are not allowed. I have heard she leads a simple life akin to that of a monastic disciples. These are words I should know. I'm a monk of my own.
Sure sounds like she's being held captive to me. Listen, Nayuta. Aren't you already doing the Queen's bidding? Are you really doing the Queen's bidding? Because she's holding Amara captive? And this whole thing with Dirk. You know he didn't really kill Inga, don't you? Dirk doesn't have much longer to live, so I want to help him however I can. This time, it's our turn.
You could have been killed, but you risked your life to save us. Why?
What a silly question. What father wouldn't risk his life to save his own children? Nayuta, Apollo, don't you ever hesitate to call when you need me. Understand?
It's our turn to help Dirk however we can.
No, you.
Shit.
What you speak of is futile.
What's on his wrist?
Let it go and move on. The guilty verdict, the hopelessness. You must resign yourself to it all. Clinging to false hope now will only serve to magnify your future despair. So let it go and move on.
Nayuta, are you really gonna just roll over on this?
I've no more time for idle chatter. I must prepare for tomorrow's trial. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Apollo? I sensed a whirlpool of emotions coming from within Prosecutor Sadmati just now.
Right, we still do have magic on our side.
Phoenix is just like, Athena, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but I don't think you need to be a analytical psychologist to call that one out.
Anger, shock, bewilderment, and an icy sorrow as deep and dark as an abyss.
Yeah, I picked up on that too. Looks like Dirk really won't be the only one who will need my help tomorrow.
I think it's about time to pay Queen Garan another visit. And ask her about her sister Amara. Sister Amara, she's a nun now.
She's a nun.
Yeah. That's the plot twist of the century.
She's having none of it.
Yeah, a nun from none of it who wants none of it. But hopefully dreams one day to be one with it.
Gonna kick the door to the audience chamber in.
Just push past the crowd.
Excuse me, coming through. Here we go. Like, it's a great audience room and stuff, but is the fog machine really necessary?
I mean, it certainly adds ambiance.
No, it's just some guards on off-duty vaping.
Oh, yeah.
Lackey smokes a lot.
Yeah, Lackey smokes a lot. And Lackey Puffington.
The Royal Guard isn't around.
That is utter hooey! You can't continue to deceive people like that! Rafa, justice is much more than simply speaking the truth.
Is that Princess Rafa and Queen Garan over there?
You deceived me too, Mother! How can I ever believe a word you say again? You... Nincompoop!
Oof.
She's killing them. Wow.
Ah, your benevolence. I couldn't help but overhear. Ooh.
You impudent!
Ow!
Kathunk. Are you okay, Mr. Wright? I can't believe she actually punched you.
Yeah, I'm used to it by now. Would she like jump and like pop him in the face or something?
What's the matter with the princess?
Sounded like she was arguing with her mother.
Maybe it has something to do with this picture. Rafa said she had to ask her mother about some secret or another as soon as she saw it.
So then, does that mean that Princess Rafa knows what really happened? That Amara wasn't assassinated and is still very much alive?
It would seem so. And she doesn't seem to be taking Garon's lies very well. But that's no surprise, considering how much Rafa reveres her mother.
That would definitely cause her a great deal of anguish and sadness. Eavesdropping, are we? How very rude.
Yeah, it probably wasn't good to discuss this here, but there we go.
You there. Are you not Dirk's son?
Oh, very nice to meet you, Your Eminence. We're actually here to speak with you, if you could spare a moment.
No, so Dirk's not my father. This is my dad. Have you seen him? I think he's dead.
You should show the photo.
You may recognize his name. They call him Jangly Justice.
Jangly Justice.
Legend of Jangly Justice.
So I was wondering if...
We have no intention of bestowing any information upon you or any other lawyer.
Oh my god, funny joke, right? So 3 lawyers walk into the Garani's audience chamber.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's it.
That's fair.
Nice.
Guess someone doesn't like to play nice with others.
And then they talk to the queen.
Your Eminence, Dirk told me about Amara. About how she's still alive, that is.
We know not of what you speak.
After Dirk learned Amara was still alive, he rescued her and they ran off together. But she was captured and remains captive in a secret location to this day. As for Nayuta, doing your bidding is only because Amara's life is in your hands.
What an active imagination you have.
A lawyer and a comedian. How droll.
Whoa, where'd they come from? Anyway, if she's gonna play dumb, I'll just have to jog her memory with some evidence.
I examined the throne last time. Apollo, what are you doing? This is the Queen's audience chamber. You can't snoop around in here.
Oh, right, sorry. I wonder what it'd be like to sit there with Athena and Mr. Wright groveling at my feet. No, stop. I can't let myself think about that right now. But if I did...
Apollo's basically just like Jabba the Hutt. Phoenix is Han Solo and Athena as well. You know.
Well, R2-D2.
Yes, of course.
As a Star Wars fan, the fact that you sang the Mos Eisley Cantina theme while we were speaking of Jabba the Hutt really triggers me.
I am sorry to you.
Phoenix relay, of course.
Oh, the picture probably. I don't
Just
like
want someone to take these painkillers.
I don't like the idea of giving our one piece of evidence that is pretty damning.
It's a copy of it, though.
Yeah, where'd the other guy go?
It wasn't saying what is it?
Your Eminence, I ask that you take a look at this photograph. Because every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Why, that's...
It's a photo of Amara. And here you can see a law book bearing the mark of the Defiant Dragons. I believe you know what that means.
Very well. Royal Guard, stand down.
Yes, Your Royal Eminence! Your wish is our command!
The other guy already left.
It seems there is no need to perpetuate this charade any longer. We shall speak of all we know.
Okay.
Where's Amara? Amara's alive!
So then, you admit that Amara is still alive?
Yes. She is under our protection in a safe location.
I think you mean being held prisoner. And where is she being kept?
Now, why would we tell the son of a traitor that?
Guess she has a point there.
Now, heed our warning, horned devil. It would not be wise to inform the people that Amara yet lives. It would only serve to plunge public order into chaos.
The door like opens for a second as someone walks in, and it's just like all the protesters go, "Ah!" And then it closes. It's like, oh, public order. Of course.
We must keep that alive.
Yeah.
I have no intention of doing that. Besides, there are real terrorists out there who might try to kill her.
Oh, what?
Good. Now, there was something we have been meaning to ask you. Do you know what has become of the Founder's Orb?
You seem to care about that a lot.
Not really. Why do you ask? The Founder's Orb went missing after Dirk took it from the tomb. As his son, we thought you might know something of its current whereabouts.
I knew it. I suppose I should thank you for the free running tour of Kurain.
That was the Royal Guard's own doing.
Nice try, lady. But now you're definitely not getting the orb ever. Why do you want the orb so badly anyway?
Because it would be most dangerous in the wrong hands. It must be recovered.
Is the legend true? Can the orb really impart spiritual power? Are you worried that someone could overthrow you with it?
The Holy Mother's power is without equal. Should Her Holiness once again return to our world, she could conceivably bestow great power upon the one who unlocked the orb's secret.
I guess it makes sense, considering spirit channeling is a fact of life here.
So we ask you, Horned Devil, did you receive the Founder's Orb from Dirk?
Does it look like I did?
So you like to play games, do you? Royal Guard!
Yes, Your Eminence.
Search this devil and his belongings!
What?
So let's see. I mean,
The only picture of our dad.
She kind of sounds like Frieza, doesn't she? I gave her the Frieza voice.
they probably hold us up on the drugs. Probably. And also maybe being a double lawyer.
Double lawyer all the way inside the palace.
At once, Your Eminence. Don't move, you're making this harder on yourself.
Yikes! Hey, cut it out! Ah, what the?
Apollo! Don't strip here!
Stop resisting, you just admit to our strip search already.
Oh my god. What?
No, wait! Hey, cut it out! I didn't agree to a cavity search!
You have a tattoo?
Ah! Where do they think that he was hiding that orb under his clothes? It's not even the size of a snow globe. It's huge. Rest in peace, my
You know,
poor tattered dignity.
If you're brave enough, I guess.
There's no sign of the Founder's orb, Your Eminence.
So, you have hidden it somewhere. No matter. We shall recover it one way or another once you are found guilty of abetting the accused.
Dirk was right. She really is bent on getting the orb.
Mother!
Looks like the princess is back.
I took a stroll to calm myself, but I still find this situation unacceptable. The people must be informed about Queen Amara.
So she does know about that.
Rafa, you do not yet possess a clear grasp of how a government and its people interact.
Oh, really? I would love to hear all about it. Could you explain it to me?
There will always be secrets that must be kept from the ignorant masses.
I see.
You have little faith in our people, Mother. But it is the royal priestess's duty to always speak the truth. And as such, I cannot remain silent. I will not. Huh. The truth, you say? Your mind has been poisoned by the barbed one.
It was an honor and a pleasure, Your Eminence.
We must speak with our child. It is a mother's duty to discipline her child, after all. Now, if you'll excuse us.
Discipline? Coming from her? I don't like the sound of that at all.
Uh-oh. Well, Apollo, let's head back to the safe house. For now. Yep. Talk about that in the audience chamber with all the royal guard around.
Good idea. Bad timing. We need to go over there, over what we've found and collect our thoughts. And that is where we're gonna be next week on Apollo.
The only word that could have made that
Justice.
sentence worse is if he said rebel. Let's head over to the rebel safe house.
To the secret rebel safe house.
Secret Rebel Safe
Collect our
House.
thoughts.
And then Athena's like, do we have to go through the sewer and get there again? It was
smell
so
so
gross.
It's the only safe place for the Founder's Orb. Damn. But next time we're back at this thing on Sunday at 12:30. Tonight we've got more Dango Rango Part 1 of the trial, so make sure to be there. And also my mom's going to be hosting date night with me tonight. So if
Do we
you
pick the game
are there-
now?
Let's pick the game. Let's see what we're going to be playing.
If it's Nekojishi, I mean, there is.
Can't play that on YouTube.
Perfect.
Can't we? Let's just look up Nekojishi.
Well, let's draw the game and
I'm
see.
giving people this is
This is the time.
This is when people get the chance to change their game if they put Nekojishi.
There we go.
Apparently you can play it, but there's a lot of censors on all of these thumbnails.
So you can play it,
I don't
but
think
not
you can
live.
play it live.
We can't play it live.
Yeah, I mean, I could just censor the whole screen the whole time.
The whole screen the whole time, and you
Yep.
just get to hear the
Oh God!
the
That's basically what
words.
PewDiePie did for that adult game he played on.
Oh, yeah.
I
That was,
remember that one.
It was so
I'm pretty
funny.
sure he still blurred, edited blurs, even with the safe for work mode.
Yeah, I know. Well, they reached out to us, didn't they?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see.
something we could
I
really
closed
do.
the things, and we're gonna pick the game.
Okay. And the game that
Oh my god! Oh, this is so sad.
is gonna be revealed.
Is it Nekojishi?
It's not Nekojishi.
Oh yeah.
The winner is from the Spubbies of the Jubbies.
Spubby Jubby.
And the game is Ori and the Blind Forest.
Ooh.
Ori and the Blind Forest.
Isn't that a long game?
Yes.
Very long game.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's a really great game, though.
Interesting. Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe your mom can play it, and then
Yep.
Kenny and I will still be totally blind to it.
Well,
There we go.
The thing is,
Yeah.
it's a platformer.
Ooh.
It's a Metroidvania-esque platformer.
Yeah.
But it's really beautiful.
Oh, what a great game Show my mom.
I actually have my Facebook banner is from that game because I love it so much.
Whoa, you have a Facebook profile?
I so I can talk to
damn.
my mom.
Oh, of course. Of course.
That's really cool. I dig it. That's awesome. What a great game. Thanks, SpubJub.
I think I'm
for
thinking
that.
of Okami, but anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So we're back in 1 hour for Danganronpa Trial Part 1. Be there, folks.
Yeah, and I have
It's
to
gonna
ask
be
you guys an important question at the beginning of that trial, so
Yes.
make sure to be there.
fun. Yeah, important question. Beginning of the trials. You got to be there. You have to be there. Okay, everybody. See you all soon. Goodbye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.